Welcome to this new moon in Aquarius and Lunar New Year, a beautiful time to be connecting with the energies of the year that is to come for yourself personally and collectively, and a good time for shedding of the old of the year that has been. So this year with the wood snake, obviously that's a beautiful energy of snake represents the transformation. It's also with the wood element, very grounded growth. And it brings through the ability of the patience of the snake in a way, waiting for divine timing, but having the agility to be able to respond quickly when needed, and then possibly wait again. There could be periods of flow and flux, so be open to that. It's also about making nourishing connections with others, and I think that that's beautiful under this Aquarius new moon, because that's all about that visioning, that future thinking, that humanitarian and what I would call unity, community, consciousness. So the stone I've got here today, I just want to bring through a little bit of energy, light and healing and blessing, is called a prophecy stone. So these stones are only found in desert areas like the Sahara and Egypt, and they're actually also a stone, fittingly, of transformation. The way that they form is through a collation of different minerals, and they become one other thing. They start as many little parts and they become one other stone. They're great for chakra healing too, by the way, if you happen to find one. Amazing. Just even placing it with meditation. But they're also a stone, so prophecy stone, stone of foresight. And that's helping you to focus with an open view ahead in a positive way of what you would like to see, and even just being open to new possibilities for you and your life, which can be so hard sometimes when you've come off the back of a really rough ride and some really heavy energy. You just sort of want to recover maybe, but this is a beautiful stone for that forward visioning under the Aquarian new moon. It also brings the quality of endurance to help you to be able to know when the time is right. So visioning, and again, like the snake, having the ability to think about where you would be going and be open to that, but have the patience for the timing. And this also works on your human system, your physical system, your emotional system, knowing when the time is right, the discernment of when to act and when to rest, and when to understand that quite often there's an active rest happening, especially at the moment this year with the way we are having these transformative energies continuing to come through our bodies, changing our DNA. You may have heard of the crystalline body coming online, the crystalline brain. These energies are happening, this transformational energy is happening through Earth and through all of us. And so we need to make space for that to happen. So, prophecy stone, if you wanted to just visualize this energy, this little stone, I've worked with the Deva, I've called it in, I'm just asking it to send its energy through. And you can just imagine breathing it in and out of your throat center, in and out, and allow it to be a little bit like a little firefly or a light, a little fire energy that moves through the throat, warming and opening this center, and allow it to drop right down through your solar plexus, bringing its warming energy. Let it rest in the solar plexus and then blossom up into your heart and feel this warmth of this light of prophecy stone at the heart. Visualize, imagine, intend that it can just radiate out throughout the entirety of your heart field, all the way through you and out and around. Good. And just allow yourself, I am open to new possibilities for my life. This is the energy of transformation. And the transformations may be happening in small ways at the moment, just changing an old thought pattern, changing the way you might have once done something. So this is the energy of wood snake and prophecy stone of the supportive stone. I also want to flag to you that Aquarian energy of being a little bit off center, left of center. And if you're going for one of your dreams at this point and you're putting out feelers, doing things with a little bit of a different way. So maybe making a call in a way you wouldn't normally. You'd show up with your resume, looking for little, not shortcuts, but just little steps outside of the regular path, and a way to tap into that energy of the fool's journey, as you would in the tarot, of the beginner's luck, tapping into the energy of just something a bit different in following your passions. Again, about the way you might connect with others, following that inner spark, and maybe just reaching out to someone locally or talking to someone in a local community or a bookshop or something, and you don't know what energy can come through. It's that energy of all possibilities. So working with the beautiful selenite swords of light that I use in my esoteric acupuncture, working on the body's energy fields, Just allow yourself to feel very grounded. Again, as we said at the beginning of the year, I said, feel into the energy. So feel in now, take a breath and breathe out, and just feel into the energy of this year of the wood snake now. Visualize or intend your throat center, your solar plexus, and your heart alight with a warming energy. So they're open. And it's about also prophecy stone and snake energy will help you with the transformation to clear the past, release old and outmoded allegiances or ties to the past that are holding you back, any pain that has occurred, emotional or otherwise. In this moment, be able to breathe, allow, and open to release it. Release it. And then on the back of that, it's opening to something new. We always need to release and let go before we can fully allow the new to land. So it's a process of opening with the awareness of, I release all that no longer serves me, and you can consciously or unconsciously know what that is, just on the breath, breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the energy of the snake, that movement, that swift and rapid movement that the snake can bring of clearing. And then there's a space, and we just take a breath in and we allow, pretend that we are deeply grounded to earth. Imagine you can feel yourself almost sinking into the earth a little bit. Sinking in and being grounded in the now. I am here and it is now. And yet, by being here in the now and being present, you're even more open to what is to come. So take a breath and feel into that future energy. Beautiful. Feel into what is to come. Keep the highest vision possible, or just the highest sensation and feeling of hope, of unity, community, of change. Just breathe that in now. Intend to receive, imagine, pretend. We talked about future self before. Reaching in and just feeling in to the future ahead of you. Bring it into the now, breathing it through your body and into the earth, because she takes all the blessings and the energy that we work with, and she does all of her own magic with that. So anytime we pray, we bring that energy through us. It comes, it benefits us, it benefits those around us, it benefits earth, it benefits all beings on a spiritual level. Just be grounded in the now and allow future energy, positive energy of things we can't yet quite fathom or feel, but we can trust and believe in the now. Bring it into here, breathe it through. Good. Breathe it in. Just allow yourself to release those old allegiances to anything from the past that you no longer need, and open to a new, bright and beautiful future, year of the wood snake, under this Aquarian new moon with all possibilities. Really being aware of both the small and the large transformations. Often the small can be really quite magical because they may have been something that's been kicking around for quite a while, a habit or a belief or even an illness in the body or a relationship. And finally, just this one next little turn of the cycle. It's like just pulling a tissue out of a box. One little energy act, and the old can actually have fallen away. So look for the small transformations. The energy of endurance. Do what you can to create rest for yourself and your toolbox of support, because you're going to need that. But there's also opportunity for great forward movement at times. So take the leap when those opportunities arise, and then regroup and rest. So beautiful. Enjoy this moon, sending you so many blessings of love and light for this Lunar New Year, which feels a very powerful way to celebrate the energy of a new year landing, especially now. May we all continue to come together in support, in community, love and light of a future that is fair, just, beautiful, and supportive of all beings on earth in all ways. Namaste.